天风迎你辞故来，小朋友呀老开怀。Good morning, judges, guests, and fellow speakers. Today, I am going to talk about inheritance. What I just sang is called Hu opera, and the language to sing it is called Shanghainese. Hu opera is the traditional opera that tells local stories happened in Shanghai. Hu opera comes from Shanghai, and so am I. But the notorious fact about Shanghai is that 90% of the local young people born in Shanghai does not know how to speak Shanghainese. But I am different. I learned Hu opera starting from kindergarten. Thinking back, I am really thankful that my parents can send me to learn this beautiful art. When I was small though, I liked Hu opera just because I like the spotlight, I like the stage, and I love the applause from the audiences. But when I grew older, I started to realize the problem. According to my observation, the main audiences are all seniors. The youth and the middle-aged people are nowhere to be seen. Why? Because they barely understand Shanghainese. But then I started to ask myself two questions. If all of the young people born in Shanghai does not know how to speak Shanghainese, then who? If I do not start to do something to preserve my beloved language now, then when? I need to do something to protect my language. We all know language is connected to culture. A person who doesn't know their local language rarely knows where they came from. It's just like a tree without roots and a sea without origin. Our culture, it shapes who we are. It gives us shared values and explains the many and varied traditions that we have today. I really wanted to do something to preserve Shanghainese. So I started small, performing at school. As a result, kids at my school got to know Hu opera and become familiar with it. Next, later, I sing Hu opera with my classmates at school assemblies, and we even got to perform on TVs for that. I didn't also realize that it made me somewhat famous. People recognized me from the street, and strangers even said, "Ooh, I saw you on TV." All of these positive messages, positive things, it keeps me encouraged and it urged me to do something more. So, my Hu opera teacher, me, my Hu opera classmates, we performed at community centers and then even subway stations in downtown. We have to pay for a simple stage, we have to rent audio systems, we have to design posters to promote it. But we know all of these hardships, it was worth it. We knew it when I saw little kids dancing and singing with us downstage. We knew it when I saw people coming from very far just for the show. And we knew it when we saw tears of joy running down those seniors' faces because they finally heard the familiar tune once again after 30 years or so. We knew we did it. Now I have moved to Canada. My language becomes a vital connection of my past and my present. My hometown and my new home. It reminds me of my roots. Most of us sitting right here, or our parents or grandparents, we come from places outside of Canada. So today, I encourage all of you to remember your roots and remember the language you or your parents used to speak. Let's preserve our culture together by keeping our language alive.